day today?
It was a rough day. It's probably one of the rougher days I've had in a long time, maybe ever, in the training camp practice especially. Some of them bad luck, some of them anticipating where the ball should be, and for whatever reason it gets tipped, or just not quite the execution that we hope for. The one at the end shouldn't happen. That's a critical mistake. You need to avoid those. So those are frustrating, but I'm glad I'm getting them all out of the way right now. Oh yeah, listen, I'm able to turn the page very quickly. So that part. The part that bothers me is if there's an error made that you just say, that shouldn't happen. I've played enough football. I know the situation. That mistake can't happen. Those are the ones that bother me.
Sorry.